Orignium will carve a path for us.
This is the way into the fort, right?
It's supposed to keep out dangers that include the Blight, Landbreakers, Angeloi, and even Wuling City. This gate feels like a physical manifestation of the Gulf of Misunderstanding.
But the stockaders I've met are pretty friendly. The stockade and the city just don't get along. Despite all these years.
Don't think too much of it. Let's call Tang Tang again. No response? That's true. Tang Tang does not seem like the quiet and passive type.
Oh, it's from Tianshu Zhuang.
Endman, we have some key information to sync with you. After restarting the monitoring center, we reviewed the depth readings and identified at least 5 locations with ether activities. In other words, we're close to tracking down Neferith. But the monitoring center stopped updating its readings just 10 minutes ago, and any further investigation had to be suspended.
This is too much of a coincidence. It might be the enemy's countermeasure.
And given that the monitoring center went silent without warning, something does feel suspicious.
We'll investigate and see if this has anything to do with Neferith.
So, what about Tang Tang? Guess that's our only option.
All right, team. We should head over once we're ready.
There! Look! Are the bone crushers on the move?
But how could they attack this place without being detected? Regardless, prepare to engage hostiles, team. I don't see anyone.
They're probably helping to put out the fire. We should hurry over and help too. Stockaders?
Don't get distracted. They don't look friendly.
All these people are wearing masks.
Fight carefully. We'll need to check them for information we can use.
Support Rex, there's our chance!
Jingbo Stockade attacked the monitoring center?
Does that mean Tong Tong?
Don't panic. Let's verify the situation first.
That was some perfect teamwork.
This is the power of Endfield.
They packed up and ran at the first sign of trouble.
None of them are people we knew.
That's great. After all, it was Tong Tong who helped us retake the monitoring center last time.
But Tang Tang is the chief of Jingbo Stockade. It doesn't matter if she knows of this incident. It won't bode well for her. Did something happen at Jingbo Stockade?
Someone definitely planned this attack. But could the stockade residents have avoided those watchguards in Qianshu on their own?
They probably had help. Maybe from someone who knows this place very well. Nothing is certain so far. We must find more information and intel.
I've never breathed.
I think I heard someone. Sounds like we're getting closer. Endman, can you perform a scan and look for potential traces?
Endfielders? Are the Tanzai pirates still out there?
Well, those attackers ran away once they saw how good we are at fighting.
They spat on Wuling's goodwill and generosity. I knew we had to keep an eye out for those dirty criminals, yet the captain kept defending them. Those dirty snakes slipped inside when we were changing shifts. They sabotaged our comms and monitoring facilities. Thankfully, you intervened quickly and prevented things from getting worse. We'll get the monitoring center back online shortly. Can you tell Tianzhizhuang what happened here?
Of course.
Thank you for your help, Endman. But the stockade residents did more than just disable our monitoring systems.
Do we have another situation?
We do. Mifu just reported a new group of stockade residents attacking the field logistics depot. They're trying to get close to Wuling City. I know. I'll preach calm and restraint in Wuling City for now. As for the rest, we'll be counting on you.
I get the feeling that Tianzhizhuang is trying to give us a hint.
She knows that we're on good terms with Tang Tang, and doesn't want us to be caught in a dilemma.
I was hoping you'd say that. Mifu definitely has news about Tang Tang. Let's head to the field logistics depot right now.
These stockaders are out for blood. Tang Tang would never do this. Let's find Mifu quickly.
People here.
Most were just knocked unconscious. The watchguards spared them.
If they are breathing, lock them up!
Just gonna throw us in a cage?
Chatty. Just do your part in the investigation.
You should know exactly what Jingbo Stockade wants. This is our land. Get out!
Bring this lot to Wuling and keep them there.
Mifu!
Why are you here? Tang Tang? I've been meaning to find her. Her stockaders winded my people and tried to burn down the field logistics depot. Endman, I'm afraid the Dark Mask card won't work this time.
No way! Tang Tang, the Supreme Chief, would never do that.
Supreme Chief. Now that you've mentioned it, I'm getting worried myself. I don't have time to worry about that little kitty, but her ability to keep her people in check worries me. There's been bad blood between the stockade and the city for a decade. If this continues, nothing good will come of it. Boss got me on this because she wants the situation contained.
If you intend to enter the stockade and investigate, Endfield will offer full support.
So, you're willing to step into this mess? I see why my boss and Tang Tang both enjoy your company so much. All right, then let's be off. Follow me. I know a way to enter the stockade fort. Yes, boss. I'm here.
Are you en route to Qingbo Stockade?
Tianshu Zhuang, we're working with Mifu to sort out this mess.
Hold on. Why are you in this channel too?
I've opened this channel to Endfield.
Isn't this supposed to be our private channel?
It's all right. Endman, please look out for Mifu. She has a habit of neglecting her own safety.
Perhaps I should block the team from this channel.
What's the point? It's already done. This is it.
But there's nothing here. All I see is a wall.
This is a secret door, and it looks little used.
Yeah. Not many people know about it. This path takes us directly to the fort. But I have no idea what's going on inside. Sure.
Didn't know there was a trail to the fort.
It's always been here, just not well known.
But I think Tang Tang always knew about it.
And that's why I decided to seal it shut.
These drawings seem really old. Looks like kids' work.
I know nothing about it.
Okay. Forget I said anything. Look at the cracks in the wall. Did an Angelos do this?
Someone's fist did.
That's ridiculous. Wait, did you do this, Mifu?
Shh. I hear something.
What the hell are we waiting for?
They're bickering about something.
Let's get closer and listen. Don't alert them.
Danger up ahead. Let me...
Triumph of the custom. The blood shall
Did you install this gate as well?
This is Tang Tang's work. Such a little kid.
So what happened between you two, Mifu? And are you originally from Jingbo Stockade?
Haven't I told you before? I thought everyone knew about it. Stand back a little. I will smash the gate open.
Hold on. Our jet drone should be able to activate the gate opening mechanism. It'll also make less noise.
Go ahead. Supply crate. She's been stealing again. And then, they might give us something useful.
Everything looks quite peaceful.
And that's why it's weird. It's too quiet.
There are no den stacks or breaker camps, and no signs of any physical altercations.
Maybe the bone crushers haven't gotten hold of it.
Unlikely. That doesn't explain the landbreakers we ran into back there. Neferith has adopted very different strategies in Wuling. She seems to be subject to a higher command. Or she might be working towards a more concrete goal. That's possible. But what is his motive? Ardashir is obviously not a member of the Bone Crushers. He can even order Neferith around.
Trouble just keeps piling up. We really need to find Tang Tang quickly.
That's right. We should nab someone for questioning.
I bet a lot of stockaders know your face, Mifu. So, let us handle the nabbing part, okay?
That's true. Ranyi and Tang Tang might know you, but not every stockader has seen your face. Go ahead then. Just be careful. Take this trail to reach the stockade.
What? How did you get inside?
Quick and quiet, check.
Of course, I got this.
Get crushed! Take this! Crystallize! No second chance. Descends now! Engage!
Ready to strike. Face to it.
What? What do you want?
I was expecting a breaker, not a stockader. He's a stockader. Then we play by stockade rules.
They won't. Don't. Please don't. They forced me. They totally did.
So you confess to working with the breakers, huh? Little Kitty's too soft on you people. That you forgot what happens to traitors. Time to help you remember.
Mifu really does have quite the reputation in the stockade.
Yeah. If Mifu's from the stockade, then her attitude toward Tong Tong and the others makes perfect sense. Didn't think Captain Mifu the Decisive had a past she'd rather not talk about.
That's why she can be the buffer between the city and the stockade. Tianshi Zhuang probably assigned her to help us for this spring. And there's no way that a community the size of Qingbo Stockade is built overnight. I do not wish to see generations of hard work being reduced to ruins.
Talking about something. I'm done working a grill. Barely a challenge. Threatened to turn up the grilling heat, and he got cooperative. I also fed him some mud pie, punched a hole in the ground, and stuck him there for his well-being.
Sounds like you deep-fried the poor boy.
They have her detained. According to him, they kept Tong Tong somewhere over there. But that's all the small-timer knows. Decisive. Let's move.
There are stockade residents on guard everywhere.
These defense works were recently built as well.
What are they doing? Turning Qingbo Stockade into a stronghold?
If that is the case, it would be very unsettling.
Face to it.
Once known, be destined.
Gotcha.
Time to catch a feel for
Danger up ahead. Let me see how good this one is.
No one escapes.
Watch your step, you won't
Ready to strike. Face to it.
Take this!
Take him out. We made another step forward, Enfielders.
Something lurks.
Danger up ahead.
No one
Let me
escapes
see
my
how good
gaze.
this one is. Now it's time to bring the pain. We'll see this through.
This path will take us to where they are holding Tong Tong. We must get the bridge turning.
Let's check over there. Be gentle, Mr. Jolly! Here comes I'll remember this moment.
These people have passed out. Judging from the marks on the cages, they've been forcibly dragged and thrown inside these cells.
This doesn't look like the Landbreakers' work. But why would the Stockade residents attack their own?
Looks like someone finally made a decision. Even people in the civilization band aren't rock solid. What makes the Stockaders so different? The Wuling Science Station was hit by an ether-side disaster 10 years ago. My boss probably told you about that. The Stockade also had to face the Blight Tide and Angelos attacks. Many lost their lives. The Stockaders back then believed the Outsiders were responsible for starting the disaster. We've lived here peacefully for decades. What are those Tianshi doing? Such hate grew amongst the Stockaders. Since then, conflicts erupted between Wuling and Qingbo. They told me that Ruan Yi's father was killed by the Tianshi.
What?
But people in Qingbo and Wuling are both of Yunyi's descent. It's hard to believe the Tianshi would kill the Stockade residents.
Yeah. Stupid kitty. You better not get yourself killed.
What are you doing?
Recording. Since we were kids. You've never won an argument against me. Even when I'm all caged up like this.
What are you sticking up for?
They seem alive, but they aren't looking too good.
More will end up like them if we keep dallying around.
Help! Help! We're right here! Hey, let us out!
I recognize that voice. It's Long Toe.
Dark Mask! I'm so glad you're here!
Almost died at my own place. You're a lifesaver, Dark Mask.
Have you been attacked by the Stockaders too?
You probably saw other victims.
A bunch of our guys took us by surprise. We got jumped in the middle of the night. The blighted breaker scum definitely got a hand in this. We got locked up here, and are totally in the dark. Those Stockade wretches, they started acting up ever since those outsiders arrived. They got these night meetings for their big move against the city. Darn it. I guess they slammed up every fam who refused to go along.
We gotta get them to safety before trying to save Tang Tang.
Are you busting the chief out? I heard they locked her up in a new cell. The one behind the water wheel. And there's Brother Ran as well. The breakers hurt him badly and took him away. I must find him.
This is too dangerous. We should move as a team. Tang Tang might know where Rani is.
I don't think he's gonna last that long. Please go and save our chief. Only she could stop this stupid war amongst ourselves. And I know Brother Ran really well. He hardly speaks about hating Wu Ling. He even acts as though that disaster from 10 years ago never happened. But he's keeping everything to himself. He's only playing along with the chief for now. I fear those breakers. Oh no, I must go and find him.
On your own?
The stockade is now filled with wretches and hotheads. But they were all our brothers and sisters once. I don't think they're really out for our blood. Waterbill likes Big Bro, and she's actually pretty good in solo jobs. Maybe she can do it.
Just let me handle this myself. I'll be extra careful.
Gutsy. I like that.
The stockade is our home, so we know where to hide. You be careful out there.
Good to know that the little kitty is in no immediate danger. We should prep quickly and move out. I really want to see the looks on her face when I bust her out of prison.
Bamboo water chimes.
You recognize these?
I read research papers about them in Wuling City.
The gate opening switch should be nearby. Use the jet drone to activate it. The switch to turn the bridge is up there. There should be a way to reach the top. Who's there?
Running out of air.
Come out, or you will be sorry.
I told you not to hide in barrels.
Stop moving! I'll go first. Miss Watchguard, I know you are kind. Don't kill me. I surrender. Bosun, get out of there, now! I'm stuck.
We've been hiding here because we want to ditch the stockade. Some of the fam have gone crazy, messing with Wuling. They're gonna get everyone killed someday. They even threw our chief into the brig. We're so worried about her that we...
So worried about her that you ran off.
We could lead you to our chief and save her. Just let us go when you free the chief. Please? Gotta do anything to save my skin. Sorry to ask, but could you get my brother out of his barrel?
That's easy.
Serious rust has jammed the bridge actuators. You gotta get them turning to make the bridge work again.
Sounds like a job for our jet drone.
So you've got the tools. Great. Turn the mechanisms first. We'll wait for you on the bridge.
We should activate this mechanism first. Time to unleash your drone, Edmund.
It's turning! There are 2 more rotating mechanisms. We'll go to the bridge and point them out to you. It's moving! Wait! You got a really useful device right there.
Finally done. Time to break our spell. Bring Chief out of jail.
It's working. Those two didn't lie to us. Where did they go?
Now!
Run for it!
It's all right, Mifu. We gotta save Tong Tong first. Are those two gonna be okay?
I hope so. Regular folks like them who love to goof around. They are the stockaders, I know. Let's find Tong Tong first.
Your end awaits. Perfect sync.
Be consumed! Leave now and We've done it! Hope you're not tired. We need to lower the bridge. But that mechanism looks really hard to reach. Nice! It's working!
Who's that? Strange things are going on.
High threat hostile. Approach with caution.
See something there? If it's useless, we can use it to test our blades. Your eyes are sharp.
Coward! You actually got some skills!